Hey yo, welcome to another episode of Timmymon Duel Links, and today we're going to talk about the meta. This is my tier list, and I'm going to give you a little bit of information about why I think certain decks are where they are. I'm stuttering today. So we have a new set that's been out for just about 5 days, give or take, and it's totally changed our meta. The decks have become, like, these decks are too powerful that a lot of decks that we were happy playing are no longer playable. RIP Gladiator Beasts. Anyway, so for the tier list, I have in tier 1, we have Red Eye Zombie. Red Eye Zombie is still very consistent, and it's a deck that you can tech in a lot of cards. You're thinning your deck, so you're gonna draw into your cards quite consistently as well. So that's why I think Red Eye Zombie is tier 1. We have Water. Everyone knows how powerful Water is. The trap is OP. The monsters are OP, but mainly the trap. Yeah, I have it at tier 1. If it was more consistent, I would say it would be a tier 0 deck. But because you can brick and because you can there is some counterplay. It's not the tier 0 status. Red Eye Zombie can econ take as you chain your trap, or as you activate your trap, and then yeah, they can kill you with just a spirit. Aliens is also pretty close to tier 0 as well. You know, all of these three decks, these three decks are all very good, but Water and Aliens they're so close as tier 0. Like, if they were just a little bit more consistent, if Aliens were more proactive instead of reactive, they would be by far the best deck. If they could do something and your opponent could not stall them out, then, like, what could you do? And my phone is going off because it thinks I said Siri. But anyway, Aliens, the way to beat Aliens, FYI, is to play slow, not allow them a chance to kill you, not allow them a chance to use all their cards. They have to target your monster for tokens, so maybe don't play any monsters or play very few monsters. And I think the Red Eyes deck is a good counter to it. You can afford to take direct damage for 2 turns as Red Eye Zombie, and then last gamble, and then you draw heaps of cards. You clear their field, you attack them. You have enemy controllers. You have Wall of D's. You have Karibos. You have whatever to protect you. So that's why I think these 3 decks are tier 1. They are very good decks, but there are ways to play around it. Tier 2, Magnet Warriors is like a Red Eye Zombie deck. I think it's slightly less consistent. I think it's also not as versatile. A lot of the cards are sort of set. The engine's all set, and there's less tech card spaces that you can have in. So that's the reason why Magnets is tier 2 and Red Eyes is tier 1. Magnets also don't have Gazuki. Gazuki can thin every turn. You can tribute and then summon another monster. You have the Super Magnet Warrior, but I think Gazuki's just like slightly edges it out. And yeah, so consistency. Yeah, I think Red Eye Zombie is just a slightly better deck because you can play Bacon Saver and other tech cards. Yeah, we have Cyber Angels. Cyber Angels is the check for Water. Water actually has no bad matchup. The only bad matchup is Bricking and Cyber Angels. So if actually, if it wasn't for Water, I think Cyber Angels might actually be further down. But because Cyber Angel is a hard counter to Water, I kept it in the tier 2 spot. Yeah, Cyber Angels auto lose to Aliens though, so it can't go higher because Aliens cannot lose to Cyber Angels. You misplay and you'll still win. Or maybe not. And the next deck in tier 2, which I almost feel like should be tier 1, is Destiny Draw, Stall, and Burn. They actually beat all of the top 5 decks. Destiny Draw probably beats all of these. I haven't tested the matchup against Water, but theoretically, you can just tribute 2 of their dudes, and in 4 turns they're dead. Or they yeah, for dead to your Red Eyes. Sorry, dead to your Lava Golem. Alternatively, they could just keep one monster on the field, but then at most they can only do 1000 damage if you have your field spell. So like the best case scenario is like almost like I don't even think there is a way to like maybe summon 2 monsters and kill them in 1 turn and hope that they don't draw they only draw single target cards. I don't know. Yeah, but apart from that, I think Destiny Draw might have a good matchup. I'll have to test that matchup a bit. I'll let you know soon. Yeah, so these are the top tier 1 and tier 2 decks. Tier 3 are decks that I don't really like to, I probably would not play anymore. Hazy Flame, I was never a fan of it. Water is a better version of Hazy Flame. They have the same playstyle. You sort of are hoping to open the best combo, which is Hazy plus Beast Rising. So if you have that, you play safely with your Hazy, you're able to just kill them through all their traps. So you hope to do that, but that deck is so much more bricky than the water deck. Water deck, you can still play if you just have the field spell plus a monster, but yeah, both of them are not my playstyle. Yeah, but anyway, Dinosaurs, they innately play Cosmic Cyclones and stuff, so they innately have a good matchup against water. I feel almost, but their monsters are too small to attack over them, so I don't know how the matchup goes. Maybe you just save your Cyclones for the Legendary Ocean, and they have no oceans and they can't play. Maybe that's how you play it. Yeah, but yeah, maybe Dinosaurs could also go up higher. They have an okay matchup against Red Eyes and Magnets, probably quite even. Yeah, not that good against Aliens, and okay against Destiny Draw. Not the only way to win is to open early Cyclone and a lot of monsters. But actually, yeah, Destiny Draw have played, because now you have to change the way you play Dinos to be able to compete. You can't play so many Gyokus and you can't play so many Zings. You can't afford to have dead cards anymore as a dinosaur player. And then Snipe Hunter Volcanics, you know, same problem as Gladiator Beasts. Snipe Hunter Volcanics, they're single target, and these cards, they don't, water doesn't care if you target them, and I guess, yeah, I don't know. The only reason it's still here is because they are a check to these other decks, but the best matchup is no longer playable in Gladiator Beast, so actually, yeah, probably you will not see as many Snipe Hunter Volcanics anymore. So the other decks that I have here, no longer playable Gladiator Beast, because the new decks, they have, so Aliens have a good matchup against Gladiator Beast, and Water is an unplayable matchup for Gladiator Beast. So so because of this, also all the decks that beat Water and Aliens, they're also like good matchups against Gladiator Beast. So no matter what, you're versing a bad matchup. So that's why I think Glads are just no longer playable. Other decks, Archfiend I think is about the power level of a tier 2 deck. I think it's just missing the consistency, or someone, yes, the best build's just out there somewhere that someone has not built yet. Mako, this is another water deck. It's not this water deck. Mako is the level 4 water deck using the golden fish, flying fish, which pops everything. It's decent, just unplayable against water, and yeah. So we have all of these other decks that are like almost good against the meta, but it's just not there because it has like one auto lose matchup. It's sort of, yeah. So I don't know. But anyway, apart from these decks, here are some cards that are now good. So we have Cosmic Cyclone, which is now good. So as I said before, it's the way to beat water. If you open up a Cyclone, you're going to feel quite confident against water. Yeah, and it's something that can be splashed into Red Eyes, maybe even Magnets and Cyber Angels, maybe. We have Anti-Magic Super Rush Headlong. Now this is a card that I'm using against aliens. It might not be so common at the moment, but I think it's pretty decent. When they attack into your dude, they're hoping to attack a 0-attack monster. You Super Rush, and then you're able to just kill their monster. And then switch your guy to defense. Yeah, so Super Rush is quite decent. Yeah, it's no good against water, but because aliens is free to play almost, yeah, it's pretty much free to play. Your Super Rush, yeah, gets a lot more value in because you're gonna verse more alien decks than water. And apart from that, we have Anti-Magic Arrows. So Anti-Magic Arrows is a card that is also likes Cosmic Cyclone, that's good against water. When you activate Anti-Magic Arrows, they can't use their trap card, their effect to destroy or to banish. So you're able to just clear all their monsters. Yeah. So Anti-Magic Arrows is also a card that's pretty decent now. And because we have all of these removal cards, it makes these battle phase monster effect protection cards a lot better. So because these cards are good, there are also other good cards that beat the cards that are good, if that makes sense. Anyway, it's the next level on after these good cards. So we have Spear Karibo, they Anti-Magic Arrows us. Our Karibos, our Bacon Savers, they're still playable. And I really like to have these cards against aliens as well, because they're in your hand. You don't have to commit anything to the board. You take hits, you're able to discard, and then yeah, you're able to play a more like slow game or defensive game without committing anything. So yeah, those are my thoughts for the meta so far. Personally, the decks that I'm playing at the moment are aliens and Destiny Draw. I might start playing some more Red Eye Zombies, but I'm not sure yet. A lot of people are having good success with Red Eye Zombies, and I still think the deck can be improved. Their decks could be improved a little bit more. So yeah, that's pretty much it from me today. Yeah, so let me know in the comments down below what you think of my tier list, what you think about the cards that I suggest you play, and yeah, let me know how the new meta has affected the decks that you're playing, or if you've picked up a new deck. So yeah, make sure you smash the like button down below, post down below about this new format, and I'll see you again later. Peace out.